Hello, this is Dan with DK Excavating, just performing a post-repair video. We excavated a spot in the front yard where there was an offset and some broken pipe, and we're just doing a follow-up video to see what we got. Right now we are at the city tap looking into the main. I reset the counter so we're at 0 inches right here, but we did run some water down this pipe, so if there's any bellies from this point forward we should be able to see them. But we'll go ahead and see what we got. Right there, it looks like we have a PVC main with some section of PVC coming up from the main for a little ways. Here's where, when they replaced the city section, they adapted back into the clay. Right here is where we adapted. We've got a steel banded Fernco, often called a stromback, where we adapted our PVC to the clay line, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. We've got kind of came in at a little bit of a steep angle, but we got plenty of slope on this. We got about roughly 10 feet of replaced sewer line, but we've got a little bit less than that, probably about 8 feet before we come up our 8 feet or so before we come up our clean out. So here's where we have our fittings coming up our Y, and then there's a short piece and then a 45 coming straight up to clean out. Now we'll take a look, go down the other clean out. I have not taken a look at this from going the other way yet. So here's our other adapter. I'm going to go ahead and reset the counter here at 0. And this is going back toward the house. Some spider webs, and this looks like our transition where they have the steel pipe, looks like 3-inch inside of the 4-inch pipe where they transition. Typically you don't get to see this side of it, but 3-inch fits easily inside a 4-inch pipe, and whatever that seal is made is kind of back in there a little ways where we won't be able to see. I don't know if I can pop in there or not. Yep, looks like it popped right up in there. So I might as well take a little gander. Looks like that angle's up somewhere, but that pretty much sums up our pipe. More than likely that transition is just outside the house. I don't see any roots or anything trying to get in around that, so it looks like a good clean adaptation the way they did it back then. So let's go ahead and come back to where we adapted. These fittings look pretty good. Don't see much for tree roots or anything. It looks like a pretty good clay line, except for where the damage was that we replaced. And here's our transition again. The short piece before we hit to that clean out, that Y that we came up is just right above this. Can't really see it very well, but now we're coming up this clean out. These two are in the front yard, pretty close to the sidewalk. We did have to replace a section of the sidewalk, and to get good slope and get all the stuff undone. So currently the sidewalk has not been replaced yet, but prepped and ready for the concrete guys. But, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.